Alright guys, so today I'm going to be training arms, or actually just my main focus will be the biceps. I don't have much time, so I'm probably going to do this in like 35 minutes or so. This is after I ate and broke my fast. Well, not broke my fast, but pretty much like ate to start fasting after that point on. So here, I always start my workout with a band pull apart. This opens up your chest and just makes everything feel good as far as shoulders and getting ready for a workout. Alright, here I'm going to demonstrate the same thing, pretty much just different angle. So when I think of this band, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to force as fast as I can to pull my hands apart. Alright, so usually this means for me I'm pretty much warmed up now. Alright, through the exercises I'm going to give you some advice, some pointers, some cues to pay attention to. Right now I'm going to start with just a basic side dumbbell curls. The main cue here to pay attention is to make sure you're extending your tricep and then getting a full contraction at the top. So I focus on getting 8 to 12 reps on these. These are warm-up set. So I usually do 3 to 2 warm-up sets and then I do 3 to 4 working sets. Here we increase the weight. So when doing these type of curls or any curls, make sure that your shoulder blade does not move too much. I'm trying to really focus on that, trying to focus on the triceps and trying to focus on the bicep when I curl. So make sure that shoulder blade does not move up. Eventually it will because you're going to increase the weight, but that's okay. At least in the beginning, you want to make sure that you're keeping your form 100% to where it should be. This is a different angle, but I did increase the weight. Still try to keep the form and technique down. So I explode at the top and I try to control the negative because that's where the muscle grows mostly, is when you're actually breaking down that muscle. Here I am flexing a little bit for you guys. I got you. Alright guys, we're going for 40 pounds right now. Might be a working set. We don't know yet. Let's see. If I fail 6 to 7 reps, that's a working set. Remember, always keep your core tight. Shoulders back. So one major tip for you guys, if you're not making ugly faces, you're not working hard. Make sure them ugly faces are ugly. Here we move into hammer curls, and you know what's crazy? Hammer curls are the only exercise where you could actually use a little bit of momentum and it's totally fine. So again, here is a warm-up set from what I can see from the weights. But here is I want to show you something, guys. So here's a way how to make your hammer curls much more effective. To be able to use a lot of shoulder. So instead of like pretty much doing normal hammer curl, what I want you to do is this right now. Then you can get a nice twist here. So another thing I love about these is you want those meaty forearms where like veins popping. This is the exercise that will do that too with the bicep. So again, I'm going to show you one arm here, but pretty much this is normal curls, hammer curls. This is you lean forward, keep core tight, bring this dumbbell close to you, pretty much up here. So as I said, with this exercise, I'm not even going to go any more higher than this. 30 pounds is perfect, actually. If you have not done this before, I would say start with 20 pounds just to get the hang of it. So keep your core tight at all times. let the dumbbell fall, but not all the way. So make sure you focus on getting that full contraction at the top. So you want to shorten the bicep, which is just getting a full contraction down. It's so hard for me to do this because of the way the dumbbells are. They're so large. But in the gym, try to get a full twist. I don't even know how much to emphasize that. Like, I love this movement. Just put your, like this, down, squeeze. Another reason I like the concentrated curls, as you can see here, check this out. Look at the bicep, how it comes from the back. So when you do that back pose, you're able to see the peak coming out. A lot of people lack this, and it's because they need to include a lot more concentrated curls. So you might be wondering, what am I doing? Well, that is called a drag curl. It's an old exercise from Vince Gironda. So the way you're gonna do that is you're gonna so usually you would do this with probably a barbell, but I gotta work with my environment, and that's what I need you to do. No excuses, just work with what you got. So I'm gonna push my dumbbells together and create a sort of like, this is a barbell. And I'm gonna just drag the dumbbells. So I'm gonna come back and up. You know, something. So again, Ramadan is going to be more about cutting and building and defining the muscle and shaping the muscle, which if you follow this exercises, you should be able to do exactly that. All right, let me know what you think.